Well, I don't care what it looks like.
Right, welcome back everyone. We're in the workshop and I've got a treat in store for Mike today and he doesn't know anything about it. Now, this is a machine that we've had stored up for about 6 months. We totally forgot about it and today's a day where we drag it out, see if we can get it running, see what it's all about and go from there. So let's go and check it out. Follow me then, Michael.
Joy of joy.
Let's go and find your machine for today.
Isn't this going the wrong way with the scrapyard?
It's down here somewhere. I can see the grin on your face already, Mike.
Oh, I reckon I could mend this table. Is this what must be done?
No carpentry skills today,
No.
Mike. No Massey Ferguson, no Castell Garden, no Viking. It's
Going
that.
for a round of golf, is it?
Yeah. I could see you being a caddy.
Caddy?
Right.
Yeah.
There she is, in the dark. Been tucked away for ages. Got a little utility back on it. I don't even know if it's petrol or battery, to be honest. I'm sure time will tell. That's all dragging out.
Choke cable.
Oh, there you are then.
Or
Diesel.
Or a choke knob there. Didn't this open up? Yeah, looks like that. Bingo.
There we go. Bingo bango.
Oh, well, that don't look like a battery pack.
Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Got a fuel tank.
Chances of any power being there, I wouldn't have thought it's very.
No. Should we get into the light and then we can go through it then?
Hang on, have you got a match or so lighting up? Yes, absolutely wonderful.
Into the light, they say, Michael. Ah, there you are. That's a Yami, isn't it? Is that a Yami badge? A Yamaha. Although, I think James thought it was an Easgo. So I think, actually, it's probably going to be worth a little bit more.
Very belt job for the all drive.
CVT sort of system. Quite simple. So, yeah, must be petrol engine running. What's that then?
That's your dynamo.
That's a dyno, isn't it?
12 volt engine, CVT or it's variable pulley, back to your transaxle back there. And that's it by the look of things.
Quite a simple system. And it is it's a little petrol engine, a little single system.
Yeah.
So is that would be a little Yamaha engine then, would it be?
I don't know what it is, to be fair, Jack.
Overhead valve. And I think it's, sort of, obviously that's your throttle rev up and go.
Start.
Park brake where you park.
Just locks
in.
Locks your pedal down and away to go. Forward and reverse.
I think the park's locked.
No.
Hello. I think the park's locked in.
Oh, yes, I've got a bit of battery power.
Got a bit of life, have we?
Not enough to light up a...
Should we see if he swings over?
If you...
Park brake's on, so.
Yeah, I don't...
Not a seat switch or anything like that?
No, but what I'm trying to get at, that's off, that's on, so that's your ignition. You must have got to be able to, a push switch or something to get into...
I just swiped that. It is a Yami.
Oh, but there must be a start switch button or something.
Yeah.
Where, I don't know.
Suits you, sir. It could be your new mode of transport to work.
I like the bit where the engine stays still. Everything else moves around it.
You know what we ought to do when we've gotten it up and running? Like the Jackass lot, you know, that are taking drain across the fields. We ought to make some jumps and stuff and take them for a...
They don't jump very well.
I'm sure we can get
Especially
going.
the battery ones.
Yeah, but this isn't. It's petrol.
Yeah, I know, but there isn't very much ground clearance, and they isn't the fastest. Only way I got any speed out of them was downhill, kicking out of gear. But the later ones, the battery ones, they like have a regenerative or electric brake in. They take all the fun out of it.
Put your balls in there, Mike.
I don't think they'd fit there.
So Mike was thinking there was some sort of operator present switch there on the seat because he just won't crank over at the moment.
Yeah, but you would. You wouldn't turn it to on and then he'd crank up and fire up.
Oh no, just revs and goes, doesn't he? That's what you do. Oh,
Ah,
hey.
bingo.
There you go.
Tell you what, in this case,
Put your seat back on there.
better, yeah. That might just kill the spark. You never know.
Get on there, Mikey. Take him for a spin.
Let's see what cooks.
Just take your part brake off as well.
He swings over quite quick, but that might be a
Choke out?
choke seized.
How is it?
Is that it then?
Is that all you're having, is it? Oh, put your foot on your part brake again. No?
Give him a bit of squirt and see what happens.
Mike likes squirting all over the place. Pre-filter?
There's your nuts, are not?
What are they?
You said you'd lost your nuts, didn't you? A couple of hazelnuts.
Get on. The battery there, Mike. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right.
Would be if I could. Yeah, it's pretty a little bit. We're a little bit lacking on the old.
Going forward. That's reverse now. I don't think he got a gearbox, Mike. Is he stuck in reverse?
I don't know.
Go on, go again then. Hey! Remember on! Mike's off! What he's doing? He's actually got the car cleaner in his hand. Oh, what's happened here? What's that, Mike? They driven over your air filter cover.
Oh, it's neat. Chuck it in the back.
So Mike's got a car cleaner in his hand because he keeps losing control. He's squirting it in the air filter housing to get himself going.
Another bit there. I
think one of the things you need to do, Mike, is do a bit of a clean.
Yeah, it's been a little bit lacking in the old go-go juice.
Yeah. And
trying to see if I could get a decent donut.
That ain't helping either. He's off.
Come on. Literally out the side door.
I think you need to go a bit faster, Mike.
I'm trying.
It's gone that fast, the roof's come off.
Yeah, I know, but if I can destroy it out here, I don't need to mend it, do I? Right.
No, you just need to fix it better, Ira.
No, can't get it. Oh, nearly.
Oh, nice handbrake turn, Mike.
Trying.
Anyway, I think we ought to get it in the workshop and get it spruced up. Getting in the workshop, make sure he works properly, and then you can have a proper play then, can't you?
Where'd be all the fun in that?
Well, you can go faster when you get it running properly. Right, get on there.
You see it enough?
Yeah. Is there a weight limit on this thing?
I don't know, but I think you've just exceeded it.
Keep this thing as a little. So James reckons he paid 500 quid for it. Might be a little bit steep, but he's all in one piece. We'll just give him a good tart up. Michael getting running right. Check everything else over. Sort of out flatty on the front. So Mike was actually just wriggling it then, just before he got it in the workshop. We've noticed a few things that might be a bit of an issue. So that looks like that should be in there. And if you look down here where the roof's to, you'd almost think that that bit here that comes down through should be connected, but it's not.
See that bit down there? Look, it's all flapping in the breeze, isn't it?
Yeah. You might be out with the old
Hot metal glue stick.
Yeah, hot metal glue stick. That's the kiddie. Probably because people have been jumping at Mike Ice back. That's what it is.
Well,
you know,
they should treat these sort of things with respect.
Well, they should do, really. Certainly shouldn't take them out in the field and do what you were just doing with it.
That was test drive, and that's totally different. This don't look quite.
Oh, aye, yeah. That's your in-cab suspension, that is. Pay extra for that. Don't do it too much. James will get aroused if you keep doing that.
Yeah.
Right. I'll leave it with you.
Yeah, fair enough. But
right, we'll leave you to it, Mike. We'll check back in a bit.
yeah, fair enough, chap.
If you haven't checked out a video on this little baby, check he out. Here he is. Here's the main man. How's he coming on then, Mike?
Well, it is what it is. Take the tank out to flushing out, there's a ton of cack in the bottom. If you remember, I said the framework was jumping about. Yep. So I've took an executive decision, rather than taking all the plastics off to be able to get and drill it out, I've removed the captive nuts. Now I shall, when I come to put it back on, I'll put ordinary nuts on there, because you can get your hands up underneath. Until like they're never going to come off again in a hurry. This morning when you presented this prize to me,
you thought it was going off for a round of golf?
Didn't work out how you didn't have a key. Well, it's a start-stop jobby. You've got a dyno
starts the engine as you put your throttle down, basically.
Yeah.
So it starts to stop on the...
Turn that on.
Yeah.
And then that swings in over until he fires up.
Yeah.
And then when you let your foot off the throttle, he stops. And then you get to wherever you're going, you take your golf bats out the back, and you smack it out of this little bowl until you're getting in all.
You ever had a round of golf before?
I did try it once. It's just a pointless exercise, isn't it?
Too much walking, he says.
Well, you can ride these things around, but
I know, but you've got to pay extra for that.
They get a bit stressy when you go across what they call the green or whatever it is. It's only a bit of old grass, I don't know.
It is, isn't it? Really?
I got a choke cable that needs replacing, and a few other little knickknacks. I was going to try and get the carb off just to give that one a bit of a clean. That's about it, really.
Proper. So I got Mikey and me steam wagon behind. Gonna hitch a ride there, farmer?
Can do, chap.
Come on then.
Right, when I started off, I wasn't quite sure how things started and went.
Alright.
Well, basically, it is start-stop technology before all these fancy cars took on.
Yeah.
So you select whether you're going forwards or whether you're going backwards, and if there's really...
Between the legs there, yeah.
If you're really cold, you pull your choke out.
Yeah.
And then turn the key on. Oil warning is a level, not a pressure, so don't worry about that. And then away you go.
I'll flip the camera around so everyone can see what we're doing. That old Michael's got a bloody heavy right foot, I tell you.
It's on and off, chap.
On or off?
Alright.
Which way to the golf course, my old chummy?
I think it's that way somewhere. You wanna do a 360, do you?
We can try it.
Well,
as long as we don't get out the side door,
well, I was going to say, I'll be alright, because I'll be turning left.
Yeah, I'll be getting...
Right, ready?
Hold on, farm! Get out, Mike!
There you go. Don't get a ride like that at the fair, do you?
God, I thought I was going to go right out the bloody side then.
Well, I did say you better hang on to the Jesus barrier. Let's get a bit of altitude here.
Going for it again. He's going for it again.
Right.
Look up, Gert.
I'm on a self landing if he goes over on his side, mine. Ready? There you go. Better reverse. He won't go up over there.
I can't. I think I'm gonna have to jump out and show everyone what you're doing.
Check your pants. Right.
I'm just shaking it down the inside of my left leg, Mike.
Fair enough.
Go on then.
Fertilizer, isn't it?
Take him for a spinner.
Let's go.
He is an absolute animal, that Michael. No care in the world. I'm sure these weren't what they're designed for. Well done, Mike. You've passed your L plates.
Put it this way, if I can't fuck it up, nobody else should be able to, should they?
Tally ho, old chum.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Got the old golf bats in the back of us.
We're only the sort of chaps that can put up with a 9-holder. Not an 18-hole man myself.
Yeah, one's enough for me.
Short and sweet.
Oh, I don't care what it looks like.
Right, Mike, I think we've had some fun.
Fair enough.
I think it's time to move on to the next challenge. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you very soon.